Pave's fully back in the swing of it now, still in pre-season, but games underway, and we're heading towards that start of the new champ season on the 4th of October.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Obviously the start date has been extended, it's a bit different to what we are normally accustomed to, but we've had a great opportunity to get through lots of work, embed lots of players, and take the time to get through all of our plays and all of our structures, which has been a nice change. Normally it happens very quickly. This time we've had to just pace ourselves through the pre-season.
Obviously back into rugby, we'll talk a little bit more about Redruth weekend just gone, Bedford coming this week as well in a minute, but how happy have you been with pre-season so far? I know the lads here have always historically worked very hard, and it's been no different this season.
Yeah, it's been great. Energy's been good, and as I say, because of the extra time that we've had, we've been able to take our time and really look at 3 distinct blocks. The first block was about the introduction, it was about the team events, it was about getting guys robust, fit, strong in the gym, but you can tell, from the start of this week, the rugby focus has really taken priority. We're working well, with Callum at the moment, the new S&C, the new lads have come in and really, buckled down and sort of got to grips with all of our plays and what it means to be a Pirate. So I think on the whole the pre-season's going exactly where we need it to go. And
into rugby, obviously Redruth at the weekend, we won't go into too much detail about the game, obviously we're looking ahead to Bedford next week, but just pleased to see the lads back out on the pitch, getting some minutes under their belt and sort of carrying on their fitness journey for pre-season more than anything.
Yeah, these games are so important, and so to get a run out and bed in some of the combinations and allowing the players just to get out there and feel what it's like for the contact, is very valuable to us. This week is a different proposition, against a championship side and a very good championship side at that. So for us, going through the gears is very important.
So you alluded to it there. We're obviously Bedford at home this weekend, a familiar opponent. Mikey Rea, a familiar adversary and friend, actually, and probably drinking partner as well, to be fair. Yeah. But Bedford will bring a few. We've got a really big Christmas game against them, but again, it's more about minutes in the legs this week, but really good to get out in front of the home supporter as well.
Absolutely. Bedford have been outstanding, for last season, and I'm sure they're going to carry on this season. They're going to be a very tough opposition. But for us, obviously, we have a close link with Mike, and we've played a lot, against Bedford over the years, and had some great games. Some we've won, some we've lost. But I think overall, it's a massive game for the club and an opportunity for us to really highlight our pre-season. I think them coming down, they'll want to play rugby, we'll want to play rugby. The conditions, I'm sure, will be favourable for that to happen, and we're just looking forward to getting on the pitch.
Just quickly, it's always good to be back out in front of the supporters for a home fixture. Those Friday night lights, later trains now, so that people can get back. So we hope the attendance is good, and we just want to show what we're about ahead of the new season, and hope that they enjoy that.
No, absolutely. The Friday night games are special, especially early on under the lights, and having the ability to get here and get home, which is always nice, and have a few beers. A great atmosphere, and I think we really just want to make sure that we get off on the right foot, and that requires that we have our home support, and it's a full house, and these are key. Having that ability to get everyone here is a massive plus.